Hello students, welcome to the next lecture of the subject of electric circuits. In last lecture, we have discussed the numerical on the nodal analysis, where we have calculated the branch currents across each elements. In today's lecture, we are going to see this numerical that we have to determine the voltages at node point B and node point C in network shown below using nodal analysis. So this is the given network circuit and we have to find out the voltages at node B and C, that is voltages at this node and this node, by using the nodal analysis. Now if you can see here, this is a 120 volt source, 0.2 ohm resistance. This arrow is shown above this resistances. This shows the direction of current. These arrows shows us the direction of current. That means current flowing through 0.2 ohm resistance is flowing from voltage source to node B. The current flowing through 0.3 ampere is flowing from node B to node C, and current flowing through 0.1 ohm resistance is coming from this source of 116 to node C point. And at this node point B, you can say that the current is divided here, and the 30 ampere current is flowing through this unknown resistance. No resistance value is given to us. This is just in ohm, but what is the value of this ohm is not given to us. This is 20 ohm current flowing from node C to this unknown resistance again, and with this data we have to find out the node voltages at B and C. इथे हे दोन रेजिस्टन्सेस आपल्याला दिलेले नाही आहेत, त्याच्यामुळे ह्या अननोन रेजिस्टन्सेस वरतून आपल्याला बी आणि सी मध्ये जे फ्लो होणारा नोड व्होल्टेज आहे तो आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे. सी हियर, दिस इज द step 1, that is mark the node points and currents. Same circuit I have repeated here, and I have done the division of this current. See, at this is 120 volt voltage source. From this I1 current is flowing from 0.2 ohm up to node B, that up to node B it is I1. node B पर्यंत I1 आहे. इथून पुढे हा I2 ला डिवाइड झाला आणि हा करंट इकडे I3 कडे गेला. This current is I3 current flowing through 0.3 ohm again up to coming to node C. At this node C, this I3 current is again divided into I4. This I3 current is divided into I4, and current I5 is coming from this voltage source 116 in 0.1 ohm. Now with this direction we have to find out the node voltages at point V, at the point B, that is VB, and node voltage at point C, that is VC. So this was the step 1. Now step 2 we are going to solve. In step 2 we have to apply KCL to this circuit and find out the step 2 is apply KCL. As like last numerical, we have to apply the KCL here. So let us consider at node B. We will calculate the node currents at every node point. So at node B we are calculating. At node B we are calculating. At this point we are calculating at this node B. So at node B, I will draw a diagram here so that you will understand. This is node C, this is node B, and current I1 is flowing up to this node B, and at node B this current is divided and flowing through this resistance is I2 and I3 current. I1, I2 and I3, these are the current flowing through this circuit. Now see the direction here. At node B, current I1 is coming from input source, that is current is entering this node point, and I3 and I2 are the current leaving the node point. Hence, according to KCL, current entering is equals to current leaving. So entering current is I1 and leaving current is equals to I2 plus I3. I2 plus I3. मग जसं मागच्या इक्वेशनमध्ये आपण I1 चे व्हॅल्यूज फाइंड आउट केले होते. व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ I1? I1 is equals to 120 minus VB. नाउ I1 कशातून फ्लो होत आहे? 120 वोल्टेज सोर्स आणि VB नोडमध्ये फ्लो होत आहे. So value of I1 is 120 minus VB divided by 0.2. This is the value of resistance R. Similarly, I2 is equals to, now what is the value of I2 here? See, directly value of I2 is given to us in the numerical, that is 30 ohm. So directly write down I2 is equals to 30 ampere and I3. So the value of I3 we have to find out. So to find out the value of I3, it is connected between node VB and VC at node B and node C. So I3 becomes VB minus VC divided by 0.3. Okay, these are the value of I1, I2 and I3. Put this is in equation number 1. Equation number 1 मध्ये जर put up केला, so this equation becomes 120 minus VB divided by 0.2 is equals to I2 is 30 plus VB minus VC divided by 0.3. ठीक है. So what we will do here? Now we will do that, take this terms with variable VB on the one side. VB च्या terms आपण one side ला घेऊया. So it becomes 120 minus VB divided by 0.2 plus minus VB minus VC divided by 0.3 is equals to 30. To form a simultaneous equation we are doing this step. Simultaneous equation तयार व्हावं म्हणून आपण ही स्टेप करतोय. So LCM काय घेणार इथं? So LCM can be taken as So let us consider LCM is 0.6. LCM is 0.6. Okay, so LCM is 0.6. So 0.6 divided by 0.2. डिविजन 3 आहे. सिंपल काय करायचं, 0.6 आहे, याला 6 कन्सिडर केलं, याला 2 करा कन्सिडर. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So equation is 3 into 120 minus VB minus of 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 into VB minus VC is equals to 30. Okay, एक simultaneous equation form झालाय. So next we will form out the next simultaneous equation from this. So see, this is 3 into 120 minus VB and minus 2 into VB minus VC. I will write down again here. परत एकदा लिहून घेतो मी हे इथं, आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेशनला सोपं जाईल. ओके, सेम इक्वेशन परत इथं लिहून घेतलंय मी. सो मल्टिप्लाय 3 into 120. 3 into 120 is 12 3s are 36. So it is 360 minus 3 VB minus of 2 VB and minus minus is plus 2 VC divided by 0.6 is equals to 30. Denominator मधला 0.6 right hand side ला multiply करा. Your equation becomes 360 minus 3VB minus 2VB plus 2VC is equals to 30 into 0.6. Okay. So we will solve this. 360 minus 3VB minus 2VB plus 2VC, and 30 into 0.6 is 18. 30 into 0.6 is 18. Now what we will do here, we will take out the real terms to the one side, the terms with the B one side and term with the C one side. Real terms एका बाजूला करायचे आहेत, VB आणि VC terms एका बाजूला करायचे आहेत. So minus 3VB minus 2VB plus 2VC ही एक साईडला टर्म झाली. and 18 minus 360, 18 minus 360. आता minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5VB plus 2VC and 18 minus 360. तर 360 minus 18 करायचं आपल्याला. So 5VB plus 2VC and 18 minus 360 is minus of 342. Okay. So this is the equation number 2. I will give this. This is the one simultaneous equation formed for node B. Now we have to calculate another node equation at node C. At node C we have to calculate similar way. जसं वरच्या पद्धतीने केलं तसंच आपल्याला नोड सी साठी सुद्धा फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे. परत एकदा सेम डायग्राम काढतो. जस्ट फॉर युअर कन्व्हिनियन्स आय एम ड्रॉइंग दिस डायग्राम. कन्व्हिनियन्ससाठी म्हणून आपण डायग्राम ड्रॉ करतो आहे. एक्झाममध्ये ही अशी सेपरेट काढायची गरज नाही. तुम्ही सर्किट डायग्राम फक्त काढायची अशी, ही बाकी सेपरेट असं करायची गरज नाही. जस्ट टू अंडरस्टँड टू यू आय एम डुईंग दिस. सो इथून फ्लो होणारा करंट आहे तुमचा I3 आहे. सी पॉईंटला आल्यानंतर करंट फ्लोईंग हिअर इज I4 and current coming here is the I5. Current coming is the I5. So now you can see that at node point C, current is coming from I3, that is current is entering from I3 and I5, and current leaving is I4. So according to Kirchhoff's current law, I entering is equals to I leaving. So entering current is I4 and leaving current is I3 plus I5. So what is the value of I4? Value of I4 is, see, value of I4 is VC, that is 20 ampere. Directly value दिलेली आहे 20 ampere. इथे बघा directly I4 ची value दिली आहे 20 ampere. So I4 is equals to 20 ampere. I3 चं इक्वेशन आपण आत्ता घेतलं इथं. VB minus VC by 0.3 आहे. बट इथे सुद्धा सेम इक्वेशन राहणार आहे. इथे सुद्धा सेम इक्वेशन राहणार आहे. सो इट इज VB minus VC divided by 0.3 for I3, and for I5 your current equation becomes, see here, for I5 your current equation becomes 116 minus of VC divided by 0.1. 116 minus of VC divided by 0.1. This is the value of I5. Put this is in equation number 3. So your equation becomes 20 is equals to VB minus VC divided by 0.3 plus 116 minus VC divided by 0.1. Now similarly take down the LCM of this 0.3 and 0.1. your LCM is 0.3. I will take it. This is 20. Now 0.3 divided by 0.3, 1. So 1 into VB minus VC is VB minus VC plus 0.3 divided by 0.1 is 3. 3 into 116 minus VC. Okay. So multiply this denominator term with this 20. 20 into 0.3 is equals to VB minus VC plus 116 into 3. So 116 into 3, 6 is 18. Do the multiplication at corner side. You will get it. Okay, doing this multiplication, I will get it as 348 is equal, sorry, not this one. This is 348, that is 3 into 116 is 348 minus 3 VC. So VB, VC terms will be one side and the real terms will be on the other side. So 20 into 0.3 is 6 is equals to VB minus VC plus 348 minus 3 VC. So this is 6 minus 348 is equals to VB minus VC minus 3 VC. So 6 minus 348 is equals to VB minus of 4 VC. Solve the subtraction. 6 minus 348. So okay, 6 minus 348 is minus 342 is equals to VB minus 4 VC. That is VB minus 4 VC is equals to minus 342. This is equation number 4. Equation number 4. Okay, I write down here both the equation. Equation number 2 is minus 5 VB plus 2 VC is equals to minus 342 and VB minus 4 VC is equals to minus 342. Now to solve this simultaneous equation, either we have to subtract the term of VB or subtract the term of VC. You can do any one thing. So it is easier for me to subtract the term of VB. So for that I will multiply given equation number 2 equation 2 multiply by 1 and equation 3 by not equation 3, equation 4. Equation 4, this equation, this is equation number 4. So equation 4 multiplied by 5. कशामुळे 1 and 5 ने multiply केले? To equate this term of VB, I have multiplied equation 2 by 1. So it 5 into 1 is 5 and I have multiplied equation number 4 by 5 so that it becomes 5VB minus 5VB and plus 5VB will be get cancelled, and with this I will get the value of VC, and then putting the value of VC either in equation 2 or equation 4 you can find out the value of VB. You can find out the value of VB. So new equation becomes equation number 2, I will write down again, minus 5VB plus 2VC is equals to minus 342. No change because it is multiplied by 1. So I will keep the same equation number. Now multiplying 5 by equation number, multiplying equation 4 by 5. So 5 into VB is 5VB minus 5 4s are 20 VC is equals to minus 342 into 5. Equation number 5 I will take this. Multiply this term minus 342 into 5. So multiplication of minus 342 into 5, I will write down this equation as 5VB minus 20 VC is equals to, this becomes minus 1710. This is the same equation number 5. Equation number 5 फक्त याचं multiplication इथं लिहिलं आहे आणि इक्वेशन नंबर 2 minus 5VB plus 2VC is equals to minus 342. इक्वेशन नंबर 2 आहे. सॉल्व करायचं आहे. प्लस 5VB मायनस 5VB कॅन्सल होतो आहे. दिस बिकम्स 0. minus 20 plus 2 is minus 18VC is equals to minus 1710 minus 342 becomes minus 2052. 0 plus 2 is 2. मायनस मायनस आहे, मायनस मायनस प्लस होतं पण पाठीमागं सेन मायनस राहते. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 7 plus 3 is 10. Carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. It becomes minus 2052. So I am getting minus 18VC is equals to minus 2052. Minus minus cancel होतील and therefore VC is equals to 2052 divided by 18. Solving this division, you will get the value of VC as 114 volt. Okay, we have calculated the one node voltage of VC. Now similarly calculate the node voltage VB. Either put the value of this equation in equation number 2 or equation number 4. So it will be easier for me to put the value of equation number VC in equation number 2. So I will put it in the equation number 2. Okay. Equation number 2 मध्ये I will put down this value of VC. So equation 2 is minus 5 into VB plus 2 into VC is equals to minus 342. This is equation number 2. So in equation 2, put VC and therefore minus 5VB plus value of VC is 114. So 2 into 114 is equals to minus 342 minus 5VB plus it becomes 228 minus 342. Therefore minus 5VB is equals to minus 342 and plus 228 right going to the right hand side la gela to it becomes minus it becomes minus 228. Okay, so add this. Now 8 plus 2 is 10. 0 carry forward 1. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 7 and this is 5. Again minus, therefore minus 5VB. So divide this. Minus 570 minus minus will get cancelled. So VB is equals to 570 divided by 5. So dividing this, 5 ones are 5. Okay, 5 ones are 5, remaining 0. 5 ones are 5 again. 7 minus 5 is 2 and 20 and 5 fours are 20. Hence I will also get the value of VB as 114 volt. म्हणजे VC ची व्हॅल्यू तीच आली, VB ची व्हॅल्यू तीच आली. Hence at node B and C, VB is equals to VC is equals to 114 volt. This will be your answer of this equation. Okay. So this was the step of numerical to be solved. We will now say the next numerical.